Hello, this is DerTebbers. This is your Farming Simulator 2013 mod spotlight. We're here in Canada, land of large fields and beautiful women. It's true, actually. I've seen some very beautiful women in Canada. I've seen beautiful women everywhere. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about mods. And we have, well, fields to take care of. So I went and got, I got a tipper. But I got the tipper for a very good reason. Let's get the Perard Interben. It is actually included with the mods, the one mod, and we'll talk about that. But I'm going to go ahead and buy it here. Plow sewing machine, yes. All right, so I have the case air frill. It's supposed to be air drill, but it's apparently an air frill. 500T. $130,000 for that. Let's buy that guy. And then we have the JD 1760 Cedar. This is the one that comes with the Perard. So that's $49,000 for that. Let's go ahead and buy that. And then we got a Terragator. Terragator. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, $120,000. Buy that for goodness sakes. And then I'm going to just check MISC really fast. Nope, nothing else. Okay, cool. All right, here. Here's our Perard. I believe, if I remember correctly, this one won an award. Yay for it. Okay. Let's check out our Terragator. We can walk through bits of our Terragator, but not bits that are like... Okay, there's some weird clipping going on, but we can still, I mean, it's not terrible. And then this is our air frill. I'm going to call it an air frill because that's what it said. Okay. And then there's this thing which looks suspiciously like one that has shown up multiple times. It says JD, which would be John Deere, but instead it says case on here. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt as always. Okay, let's, what are we going to have pull this equipment? Let's see here. Technically, this could pull it, but that would be kind of silly because these things can self-deal. All right, let's get the dough because I do like the dough. It's like the funniest one in the group. Yay, the dough! Let's buy that. Okay, that'll pull one, and then let's just go and get good old standby here. Let's get the Steiger. Boom. All right, let's start with our gator here. All right, cab is decent. There's no IC. Let's start it up. Okay, let's back her up a little bit here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, I'd be so scared I'd flip it. Wow, we got a lot of lights going on. Lots of lights. That's probably good. Okay, let's go. Wow, look at how rakish it is. It's like it's a racing gator. Dun 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 dun. Woo! We climbed it. Yeah! All right, we're gonna run over here. We're gonna fill this guy up, and then I'll hook up the other guys, and we'll get them all sorted out. Sorted out? Sorted out? Whatever. First, you need to fill the implement. Yes, I was here, wasn't I? I know that. Top speed is not much, as you saw. There we go. Refill type description. Good job. R. All right, let me go get... oh, there you are. All right, let's take the dough here. We're going to hook up to this thing. Yeah. I pressed V for reasons. I don't remember what the reason is, but there we go. There we go. Now we're hooked up. We need to fill the soa. So we're going to go do that. All right, so here we are back with the Steiger. We're going to hook up to this big old case here. Now, one thing I know, and I know this because, and I've I've talked about this before where mod authors don't necessarily tell you the information, but the pictures that this particular mod author used told the story of what we needed to do, which was use the Perard interbend to fill this particular device. Now, let's extend it to work position. It looks like I don't have to fill it with liquid fert, which is probably for the best. But the reason that I so like this, and I know I've done I think the John Deere I did season something, 3 or something like that. What I like about this is that the two seeders are basically identical as far as I can see right now. The difference is, in this case, the mod author has told us what we need to do. In the case of the John Deere, we weren't told. We had to know. And some of you screamed at me about not knowing. Well, in this case, I would deserve the screaming if I didn't go and fill this up properly. Canola. It's a tough decision. Hush. Okay. Go. All right, this guy is full with 45,000 liters. Wow. Of fertilizer. That is a lot of fertilizer. I can go out here and I can fertilize stuff at speeds of whatever. And it looks like I'm going too fast. It looks like I'm going too fast. Pretty decent spread on this thing too. Look at that. I mean, it looks kind of weird that it's spraying like right underneath the gator thing, but yeah, that works pretty good. And you can get some good coverage on this thing. Yeah, definitely cool for your big farms. And given that your other options are either the either not self-propelled in the case of the in-game fertilizers, or self-propelled in the case of the Pantera. But the Pantera is $251,000, whereas we just paid $120,000 for this sprayer fertilizer thing. It's in sprayers. It shows a fertilizer tank, but, you know, whatever you want to call it. Either way, I think it's a pretty cool little toy. Excellent. All right, we got the dough over here. The dough is filled up with whatever. All right, dough, let's go. Ha ha ha. Now, on my way over here, I noticed something. I could turn the seeder on as I'm driving, and that tells me that I can use the seeder two ways. I can use it folded like this, which is important sometimes when you just want to do a little touch-up work around the edge of your field, or if you're in a very narrow confine. And this is what I like about the horse seeders that are in-game. It allows me that ability to touch up. Then, when I'm ready, I just unfold her, and now I got myself a full-size seeder, a nice, large piece of equipment. As soon as I get the dough straightened out here. There we go. Let's turn it on. And away we go. Look at that. Very nice. Hire a worker. And there goes our hired worker. Excellent. Excelente. So it's not as big as the Condor, but it's a pretty decent little kit. And I like the fact that you can use it folded up or unfolded. It's bigger than any of the Horses, I believe. Let's take a really quick gander. 12 meters. Yeah, it's a 12 meter. So it's bigger than the Horses, but you get that advantage of being able to use it folded, which I think is a great advantage. All right, time for somebody. You! Haha! I knew somebody was ready to be used. All right, let's get this over there. All right, here we come. I guess I can unfold the pipe. I don't think I actually have to unfold the pipe, but let's just do so. flip this guy right round, right round, right round. Oops. That. Stop. Now it says I can charge on. Do I charge on or do I come over here? Let's find out. Okay, M. Looks like I can just hit M. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I have to hit M repeatedly. Okay. Oh, I bet you that's to fill each... I don't know. Yeah, so I'm hitting M repeatedly. That's probably less than optimal, but I'm going to hit M for 80 times. Okay. So if I hit key 0, I'm going to drain my seeder on the ground. I don't really want to do that. B is going to retract me back to transport. Can I do that while the seeder is full? I can do that while the seeder is full. Okay. All right, let's go find a field to seed. All right, I found myself a field to seed. I've got a few of them around here. All right, so I got my giant planter sort of sorted out here. Conveniently pulled by a case. How about that? That was not planned, by the way. All right, let's get this thing sorted out. Like that. Okay, now, J is apply liquid fertilizer. Wait, N lowers the planter. Planter is lowered. J. 2. Oh, look at that. Oh, 2 is too fast. 1. All right, yeah. That'll work. All right, can I hire a worker? Hire the worker. Get out. Let the worker keep going. Sweet. All right, so, I mean, there's a clipping problem that I can run through it, but there you go. You do need the Perard interbender or a trailer, probably, you know, an overloader of some description. Theoretically, you could probably use the in-game one, but with the titanium pack, but it comes with a Perard. You might as well use a Perard. The Perard did win an award for a good reason. It's a really nice looking piece of kit. So this one says John Deere, but it is actually a case. It is a very large one. Good for maps like Canada, Kansas, Colorado. What other is gonna come up with? Koala bear. No. Okay. Australia as well. We also, okay, that was part of that. We had the Terragator, which was an awesome little toy. Good for if you want a less expensive way to do fertilizing, and also it's easier to course play because it doesn't have the trailer, and it has a very large load, which is always nice when you're course playing. And then, oops, the dough got stuck. Stop. We had the air frill, which is actually an air drill. It is 12 meters. It does fold, which is excellent. You can clip through it, but you can always clip through these arms. But you can use this smaller center section independent, which is, to me, important because it allows you to do a little bit of touch-up work. Does not have application of fertilizer, so there you go. My poor dough. Yep. I was just checking to make sure that I didn't miss the fertilizer thing, but I didn't. All right, there we go. One very large seeder, one what I would call medium-large seeder, and then what is probably one of the few mobile fertilizer spreaders out there. For those of you that are using something sort of like this air drill here that doesn't have built-in fertilizer on it. All right, till next time, this is DerTebbers. This is Farming Simulator 2013. We are in Canada. This was your Mod Spotlight. Till next time, happy farming!